No, I'm not gonna step over. Hey everybody, how are we doing tonight? Welcome to Chatting with Dougitis, with your host, me of course. But I figured I'd just go live. Just wanted to see how everybody's doing tonight. Did a really good live feed I was just watching over with Roger Martin. Roger, awesome job tonight. Definitely 2 thumbs up on the way you did your video for the first time. Takes a little bit, but hey, you did a good job. But yeah, the feed that I was watching earlier, I was looking for different Traxxas videos, and I found Jojo Walker. What's up? Thank you very much for coming on tonight. Hope you're doing well. Maria. Oh yeah, wow. Couldn't even talk there for a second. Maria, how we doing? Val's in the house. Legendary Explorers in the house. But definitely, earlier I was checking out some Traxxas vehicles online and just seeing if there was any new videos from anybody yet. And I was checking out RC Fun. Had a brand new from Traxxas. It is the X-Max, but it actually has a snap-on vehicle on top of it. Really cool. I thought it was a really cool video of it. And I guess Traxxas makes not only the snap-on one, but there's a different one as well. Def Drone, what's up? Doing good, doing good. Yeah, I know it. Hit the like button. Definitely hit the like button, guys. But oh, and also Legendary Explorer might possibly soon from a company I was reviewing some of their toys for. I know you were talking about Nerf stuff, so I was talking to them the other day, so I'm going to see what's going to go on with some of the newer products that they have out for that as well. So I'll let you know, see how things go for that one. But because I know you're talking about, oh yeah, I got to do a Nerf video, so I'll definitely try that. No, not snowed in tonight. Thank goodness. What happened was, and it was funny because they closed the school early. They announced it last night, but the storm actually went south of us. So basically Pennsylvania, parts of Pennsylvania got hammered really bad. Jersey got hit. Lower New York had gotten hit as well from the storm, but I'm glad that we didn't get hammered this time. But we do have more snow coming next week, but I'll have to see on how badly that one's going to be. Hopefully maybe that one will go south as well, but I'm not sure. Yeah, definitely have to do a video, Legendary Explorer. I will have to definitely make sure when it comes in, I'll let you know. Yeah, thank you, Maria. I was glad to, knock on wood, but it was a rough morning though this morning. Our neighbor next door, she found out this morning that she had lost her sister. Last night around 11:30, around there, a basic accident had occurred. It said the report that a rig had actually hit the passenger side door. So I'm guessing she was on the throughway with a friend of hers. She was the passenger, but yeah, I'm not sure how bad the roads could have been, but it might not have been due to bad roads, but I'm not sure. Bridget was a really good person. She was really nice to Janae. Always nice to us. She was a real nice person, and she was about 24, so she had a long life to live. But it's a real sad moment for next door, and you know, my heart goes out to her family and loved ones that you know, really knew her really a lot. And you know, like it makes you you know, wake up really quick, and you know, takes notice about things where you every day you get up, you want to definitely tell kids that you love them and spend time with them as much as you can, because you live every day like it's the last. I mean, that's how I am. You know, I think that's one of the reasons why, even though I have a bad back, I help people out and, you know, try to be there as much as possible for anybody. Thank you, Maria. Definitely. It's always good to, um, prayers and everything. Details on my cardboard tank. That'd be cool, Legendary. I definitely have to check that out. So definitely, yeah, friends or family, definitely, you know, tell them you love them, spend time with them, and like I say, live every day like it's the last, because time is too short, and that's the best thing I like about YouTube. Spending time with all my friends on here, my real family, my real family on YouTube as well. Everybody on here is great. And that's one of the things that I love about YouTube now. Um, is meeting all you guys on here, making new friends and family on YouTube as well, and it it really makes you feel good that you see other people laughing and smiling, and you don't really think of things until it really happens. But I mean, um, it's sad that that has happened, and uh, the life has just been disappeared from her. I mean, she probably had a lot going on, and it's just yeah, she just started a new job too. So, but yeah, my hearts and prayers go out to Audrey's family. So, but so glad God placed y'all on my YouTube family. Anytime, Maria. And all you guys are great. Julie, how are you doing tonight? Julie Ferguson. I hope you're having a wonderful wonderful night. Dougitis is kicking in. Told you, it happens. Not much sleep. It's like I think I got maybe an hour's worth of sleep. I think so. But yeah, being overtired a little bit, I think that just kind of makes it even worse for trying to talk. Definitely a legendary explorer. So yeah, definitely yeah, dougitis. It's classified. It can be just spread. I try to keep it in so it doesn't spread, but you guys will get it. You wait. Learn to drive. Oh boy, she learned how to drive standard today. I'm staying off the sidewalk, Julie, so go for it. Julie's probably going, smart ass. But definitely glad you guys are on here tonight. I know, I think somebody else was going live too, so I felt bad. I was like, maybe I won't go on. But then I was like, you talked me into it. I'll go on. Where'd Val go? I thought Val was still in here. Mo's still in here. Mo, you still in here? Where'd they go? You guys had disappeared on me, didn't you? Oh, I thought Mo was in here. No? Oh, there's Val. I thought Mo was in here too, but I guess not. Sorry, I thought Mo was in here. Oh, sure, Val was hiding. Kind of figured. But yeah, I hope you guys are all having a really great night tonight. No problem, Jojo. Jojo's still in here. Big dog. What is up, big dog? How you been, brother? Hope you're doing good, man. Kim's in the house. Oh boy, Kim's in the house now. Baby Jesus. Baby Jesus with a goatee like Willie Nelson. I stalled it 6 times my first time and once earlier when driving to Walmart. Still, that's not bad though. You're doing good. It takes time a little bit. Now that you're starting to learn to drive that, I'll see if I can get a friend's Peterbilt come over. Actually, no, not a Peterbilt. We'll find a Max. So that way you can do a Super 10. The shifting is really fun. So you'd learn on that. You'd be able to drive anything. Oh, but ow! Now I'm hitting things. What's up, Roger? Hey, anytime, man. Anytime. Roger, you did a great feat tonight. It does take a little bit of getting everything situated, but believe me, once you get it all down pat, it's really good. You'll have fun with it. Thought it was an awesome show tonight. So, okay. Freaking thing is spinning on me. I'm like, what the heck? Probably. Well, I've called up TDS, Too Damn Slow Communications, I call them. I did a speed test again, and I mean, it was really low. It's like 0.36, whatever, for download speed, megs per second. And it was at 2 point something or other for download speed. And as I'm telling him the numbers, the gentleman's going, "Oh, they're in good. That's a good range right there. That's perfect." I'm like, "No, it's not. What do you mean that's good numbers? That's not even a good freaking number for downloading anything." Because a lot of games you need over 2 point something megabytes per second in order to play a lot of games. And he's like, "Well, you're paying for a high speed internet." I'm like, that's not high speed internet." I'm like, "There's no way that's high speed internet." Yeah, he definitely did well, Kim. It was awesome. He had a pretty awesome live stream. Definitely, definitely. But yeah, I was busting on. It was funny when Kim was in there. I was like, "All right, Kim's in the shot." I was busting on you, Kim. But still, it was an awesome show, and it will build up. Believe me, Roger, your wall will be filled. And yes, and everybody definitely tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Drone Network with MD. I always say that it's MD 95 TSI. Captain Cook, Crystal Justice will also be on there. Their special guests will be the RC Hunter, the godfather of RCs. He will be on there as well as their guest. So definitely check them out. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Drone Network. It'll be awesome. I don't know how some of you guys figure it was me. It's easy. A, we've seen all the videos that you guys do. And B, you guys live together. So we knew it was you. Back in the day, Doug, that was high speed. Back in the day, I think they called that dial-up. I think dial-up has been gone for quite some time. But apparently, that's high-speed internet right there. And I'm like, I told them over the phone before I hung up, I was like, I think I'm going to definitely give Spectrum a call and ask them when they're going to be running up this hill, because believe me, they could definitely overpower what their high-speed internet is, which is ridiculous. Doug sent your picture out, Kim. What? When? I didn't. What picture? I think it was just buffering a little bit, like mine did a minute ago here. I got burned by my hot glue gun while making my cardboard tank. That's not good. You're not supposed to do that, Legendary. Picture. What is it? Yeah, see, Kim's even asking, what picture? What are you talking about? What picture are you talking about? Val's talking about, I don't know what I was like, what picture? Don't worry, Kim. She's the one that got caught coming back with her passport from Germany having sausage. Or was it nuts? I couldn't remember which. You look like Roxy, but he assured us it was you. Yeah. I'm like, okay, I don't even have a picture, Val. What are you talking about? Or was it Willie Nelson I sent out? Was it Willie Nelson? Now I'm trying to think. I'm like, you got me all confused now. What the heck? Well, that's what Deftron Pilot, they were saying to me. They were like, well, they sometime are supposed to bring up the fiber optic line because before I heard, well, they're going to put a hub up here down the road, and now they're saying, oh, we're going to bring fiber optic up the road. I think I have a better chance of seeing a famous singer driving by and ask me for directions before I'd actually see fiber optic or anything come up this hill from TDS. That's my job. Yeah, it is, Val. Next time I will shave and be nicer. Be a younger version of baby Jesus without a beard. Heck, I don't even shave. I keep mine on because of the cold weather up here on the hill right now. Until I start seeing flowers grow, then I'll be like, okay, I'll definitely shave. Well, I'll shave the sides. I'll leave what I always leave in the front. But until it's nicer weather, then I'll just have the front piece. But I just got to keep the face warm. Never fun when your face gets totally cold. Fiber optic is coming, but I'm still waiting. Yeah, they're probably going to send it up they'll probably send it up to you about second Tuesday of next week there, Deaf Drone Pilot. They said here in Canada, we are all to have internet high speed in the country by next year, fiber optic. I don't think so. Yeah, I can imagine, Roger.
They're both still wide awake.
Okay, guys, got to take a nap for my band competition tomorrow. Good luck, Legendary Explorer. I hope you do really good. We'll definitely be counting on you, bud. We'll definitely say a prayer for you, man. That's why I kept my beard. It was too cold. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Now I'm dropping stuff. Oh, crap. Oh, gosh. I hate doing that when I drop stuff. Angel. What's up, buddy? Thank you for stopping in, man. Not too bad. How's your day been, big dog? Talked to my cousin John, who was on my account. He was like, "Oh, what do you mean?" I was like, "Oh boy, yeah, your cousin was on there. I wasn't too happy about him going into your account without you knowing about it. See, now if he was next to me or whatever like that, I'd cuff him in the back of the head. I'd be like, leave his stuff alone." Yeah, he said he was your cousin. So when you see your cousin, cuff him in the back of the head. Tell him that was from me. Give him a good one. I don't care. Yeah, they're both fighting to go to sleep tonight. They get it from me, I think. I think it's just even though the doctors say, "Oh, there's nothing wrong with you. It's not hereditary." Quiet, phone. Quiet. Damn notifications from YouTube. Turn that off. No, I don't want to go on YouTube. Dingle nut. Gotta love new phones. You try to put it on quiet mode, but what does it do? It doesn't go to quiet mode. It just decides to do its own damn thing. You have a good night, bud. Take care, Legendary Explorer. Yeah, they're fighting it, both of them, hardcore. I think, well, they'll fight it until the end, and then they finally just crash. But not too bad, though. Mo called me a homeless man. She was trying to get a reference. I do remember that, too. What's going on now? Nothing that I know of. Crystal, what is up? They told us we would have fiber optic over 10 years ago. Still haven't seen it. Drone pool. Drone pool's in the house. Martin, so sorry I missed your live stream. Had no idea you were going live. I watched part of it, and I must say, I think you're a natural. That's right. He was doing good. Guess like a dude. That's right. The yeah, the fiber optic deal, they'll tell you that, I think, just to calm you down, even though they figure, oh, they got me by the cojones because of the fact that nobody else is up this hill. And there's a lot of other people up here that get TDS too damn slow and are getting sick and tired of it. But you're paying for high speed when you're getting low speed. And the people I keep talking to on the phone, I'm getting to the point where, you know, enough's enough. And no, you do good, Maria, when you do your other videos. Live is just about the same. You're just, you know, being yourself. And that's how we are in here. That's why I became a big family. Oh boy. Kim, you got competition now. I was going to be bringing out the wrench now. She'd be like, what? Click.
He is a moderator.
Yeah, you are a moderator, big dog. Yeah, so far everybody in here is good. So you're on standby. You'll know when a troll comes in. We usually, if you see that goat cheese Carlos on here, we usually busted on him like hardcore, like bad. I think that's mainly why he don't come in no more. Because I mean, I busted on him hardcore till one night he was in here. I know it. Poor Kim's gonna have to run now. He's got women after him because he's got a beard going. To be like, oh, he's so cute, little like baby Jesus, come here. Yeah, in front. I mean, I had Frontier. I've had problems with Frontier before when I lived just over one road over, and it's funny too because it's like Frontier comes up the hill and that's it. They don't come down Skyline or anything like that. But Big Toddy and Goldilocks Hernandez, what is up? Thank you very much for coming in, buddy. Oh, it's Big Tiny tonight. Tell Goldilocks we said hello, buddy. So yeah, it's always fun when you don't get the internet service you pay for, but yet if you bitch whine and holler to them, oh, they tell you, oh, that's a good range. You're in a good range. 0.36 megabytes per second. That's not a good thing. And 2 point something or other download speed. That's more like dial-up. Which it's to them that's a high speed. That is pure high speed right there. No. Where's your wife at? Bring her on. Oh, she's here. She's over there just on the phone. Or she's watching on the other feed. She's right over there. Say hello. There she is. But yeah, probably messed up the damn camera because I had it set the right way. Big dog. It's all your fault. Kentucky Hillbilly, what's up, buddy? Thank you very much for coming in. She's here. How are you doing tonight there at Kentucky Hillbilly? We're just all chilling out tonight. Yeah, everybody, definitely if you like what the Kentucky Hillbilly has on his channel there, maybe you might become a member. We always like to member up the people that come in as as friends of the family. Dougitis. I went to drop my old internet and just got bills. It's still on there. Yeah, you gotta love that part because the one company that my sister goes through, they didn't tell her that she had the Dennis, what's up, buddy? My nephew's in the house. Hope you're having fun, bud. Sorry, I missed that one call you did. Out with Rusty tonight. They were celebrating. Awesome. Bless you. Did you get any on you? Sound like it. But so yeah, it's just never ending for her because they send her a bill. She went ballistic because she never even got the DVR box. She just got the regular standard cable boxes, and they said, "Oh yeah, we're charging you such and such due to the fact that you have the DVR box and this, that, and the other thing." And I was like, "Doug, a question: how do you turn the sound down on the camera?" If you have the same one, not really can turn the sound down unless you do. I think you can go into the settings for it. I'm not sure. I'd have to look into that. I think you can go into your volume, your main volume control, and then go find out where your mic settings are and go through that. But I haven't really set mine down or anything. Mine just haven't really adjusted the sound on it yet, but I'm not sure. It might be the location of the camera too. I know this one's a lot closer, so it might be, just that way it is. Gary, what's up, buddy? Oh, my back's so it's still sore. I mean, it's not something that's going away anytime soon. The weather doesn't help either. Don't get very much sleep. So that's one fart. Yeah, fart. Yeah, that's one fart away from being better. one fart away, and I'll be better. You ever fart so bad you crack your back? But drone review, man, what's up? Thank you very much for coming in, buddy. Yes, definitely having a great night. We're still waiting for. Oh, I just had a pop up with the creators have made another video, so I wonder what they're going to be taking away next. Big dog, you have a good night, buddy. Thank you very much for coming in, man. We love you, buddy. Stay safe. But yeah, basically we just hang out, have fun in here, Kentucky Hillbilly. Uh, I haven't been getting any notifications. I have to check. I've had to go through a couple of my some members, and I've noticed a lot of the bells notification system have been unclicked, which pissed me off because I know I've clicked everybody's notifications, so that way I know when the videos are going to be coming on and everything. And I'm noticing now that some of those notifications have been unclicked on people's channels. So I am going through more and more and making sure, and I'm going to make a big stink about it because that's getting to be ridiculous. Something I didn't do to unclick it, but I'm definitely going to make sure I check into it. So Sheila Key, how are you doing tonight? Yeah, definitely ring the bell. But yeah, just been chilling out. Yeah, earlier, I know a lot of you weren't in here, and my day wasn't too bad there, Kentucky Hillbilly. Just been kind of rough. Earlier, I know some of you, like I was saying, weren't in here, and there was a death in the family next door. My neighbor, she lost her sister. It was a bad MVA accident with a rig, and so it's kind of been rough around here. She was a real nice person. She was always nice to, my daughter and everybody. So yeah, I've been making sure that prayers go out for her and her family. And yeah, so it's been rough ever since this morning. It did happen last night, but she found out this morning. So that's something you never want to hear about. And so we just, been real quiet around here today. Yeah, super touchy. But yeah, our condol. We already said, we if she needed anything to let us know. But yeah, I'm glad everybody came in here. Hope Rusty's having fun there, Crystal. Be going out for the night, having fun. Yeah, it's definitely big tiny prayers to the family. I'm glad I'm not the only one with that problem. True, yes. That said, seen a lot of bad accidents since I got hired. Yeah, Kentucky Hillbilly, it's not fun. I mean, I've seen a lot of accidents out in the road, coast to coast stuff, and you ask a lot of drivers, they'll, oh yeah, they've seen a couple accidents, or bad ones, but a lot of times they won't talk about it if it was close, really close to them, or seeing it. And so yeah, there's always incidents you never want to see, but you do see when you're out there, and you just you have to take the good with the bad when you're out there. Though it's not something you ever want to see, but you feel bad at the same time. Yeah, I do it all the time. I go back and it's not blue. Yeah. See, that's cool. I'm not sure if any of you have had that problem either, where that notification down at the bottom there, that bell. I've been noticing that in a lot of them, so I'm not sure if change the titles of my vids. My likes aren't staying. I'm not getting my notifications. Yeah, see, I'm still not getting notifications. And it's getting to be ridiculous. I was lucky enough to survive, and that was a miracle. Yes, thank God you're still around, Crystal. My nephew, EMT, thanks for what you do. Yes. Thank you for your time and your service of being a firefighter to help others. And we definitely salute you. I also, always try to get people to thank our veterans and our soldiers out there for what they do as well. Mine has been doing well. Sure, Kim, hacker. I see how it is. Who are you paying off? You're spanking them. That's what it was. But yeah, so every once in a while, I do go through and have to check everybody's to make sure the notifications that I'm getting, make sure the bell's off. So I go through and I have to check them probably once a week just to make sure. Yeah, I had a little bit of problems with mine, but better now. Well, I hope it gets better and better for you, Roger. Kim is spanking YouTube. Darn you, Kim. Now, is that spanking or bringing out the spank drone? I'm not sure. Or are you doing both? That's probably what it is, both. Change the titles to March 4, 2018. I had to change them with new titles. That's, I don't know why the heck they even do that. I mean, it's ridiculous. And like I was saying, I've got to look at later the new video that the makers just put out, so I can just imagine what else is going to be going on next. I don't want to know, but yet I'll still check just to find out.
I was telling this morning about that one supporter that I had. YouTube removed him and then he had to support me again.
Yeah, which is weird. I don't know why. Sphincter drone. That's right. The Sphincter drone is coming to you live. Unsupporting have to make sure my button is clicked to support. Yeah. Where do I find what? The notifications? Well, what I do is I just go to my where you have your like channel and everything on your one side. When you go to, like, when you click on your name, your picture on the top there, and you go through, man, I'm not even sure what it is that you'd have to click on, but it's I think it's well, if you go to Creator Studio and then you go from there, you'll see it on your left hand side, and then you go to, I think I don't know if it's channel or something like that, but if you click on it, and then you'll see your subscribers. And I go through all mine, and then I have to make sure if I click on their name, then I check it that way, and then I have to keep going back, backspace, and then go to the next one, backspace, go to the next one, and so on and so forth, just to make sure that it's a pain in the ass. But I mean, that's sometimes what I have to do, just to make sure that all of them are marked off, to make sure that I am getting notifications. Live Bar, how are you doing tonight? Working on the highway, some people don't move over when, yeah, flagger. Might be another tragedy when they, yeah, and you see a lot of those too there, Kentucky Hillbilly. I like my new boss. He's awesome. But yeah, it's just been a hectic day, and I hope things get better soon, not only on here, but also in life as well. And there I am dropping stuff again. I'm not picking it up. It kills the back. I can't help it. I'm like, I always do that. Yeah, I had to check all my subs too. All of them were clicked off. Yeah, see, and it's getting to be ridiculous. Can't believe you haven't peeked in that box. Oh yeah, Ken's probably itching, or he probably already has, but made sure to tape it back up. Well, if you're on your notifications up top next to your name, well, your icon, it just popped up. It just said, what was it? Let me see if it'll show it. Creator Insider uploaded a special unboxing for YouTube. Well, that's one of the notifications, but I imagine they're probably going to speak about something after that, though. Oh, man, Mike, I've been freaking to do it. Ken's probably itching. He's probably keeps looking over at the box going, should I? No. No. Well, maybe, no. All right, if I cut just the one side peel, no, I can't do that. Maybe. So Kim's like really flipping out. How many show signs I lost by throwing them at people's back windows? Not slowing down when I had an oversized load truck broke down on the side of the road. Yeah. They got blinders on. A lot of people that hit the throughway or any highway, major highway, I think just got blinders on. That or they got to get off their freaking phones, which they never do, even though there's laws. It doesn't work. Got a 109-pound pit bull watching over it. Did you put that poor dog sitting on top of it? Cam, you better build it like steps. Make sure it comes off the box or wherever. It's downstairs, Doug. Kim will open it just to find a Maverick Pro. That's right. I already changed them all, but February gall winner was one of them. Yay. Yeah, that sounds like really fun that you've been going to too as well there, Mo. Oh, crap, don't say that, Mike. Don't run there and kick the poor dog off the box just so you can go hog wild on it now. It's not the Red Ryder BB gun. You know you can shoot your eye out with that. Oh, man. I hate my back. I hate my back. I hate my back. Like I said, you can sit in the chair for so long, and then it just seems to, well, you'll get flat ascites, you get back ascites, and everything else itis, and it just sucks. Telling them about having a paintball gun. They'd be pissed, but it's their fault. Exactly. No, Kentucky Hillbilly, what you need to do, which would be my good advice, when you have a paintball gun, you make sure the ones that really piss you off, make sure you keep a cooler next to it. You freeze some of those paintballs. Then they'd get the idea really quick. My son works on a traffic construction site on the side of the road one day. Yeah, and a lot of times they don't even pay attention to the slow down signs, construction, go to 45 miles an hour, or move or merge and everything else like that. And 45, not actually like 65% of them are ones that are not paying attention and doing their own little thing. And then next thing you know, they're in an accident. But they got to think, though, all the construction workers are basically putting their lives in risk due to the fact that, you know, cones don't stop nobody. I mean, now you have a lot of barriers put up when they're working, but a lot of times, you know, if they have cones up or whatever, apparently it don't seem to help either. I would have to send it back to you. That would be too much. I'm happy with what you have done, brother. Exactly right. He's going to definitely love that. He'll probably not even want to touch it after he opens the box up. Shell family in here. That's a good thing. That's the awesome part of being a big YouTube family. But yeah, it's be a long day, probably a long night for me and no sleep. Paintballs are okay, but frozen pepper balls will work. Yeah, definitely. I'd remember that. You got a piece of paper? No, actually, I think just getting a long nose P with a big push bar in the front and some maybe push bar on the side. Just a little bit of, they say, just a little rubbins racing. That's all I got to do. I'm gonna go. Oh, sorry about that. It'll be okay. Dan the man, drone worship. What's up, buddy? Before you came into this drone, you're awesome, man. 5-bar is awesome. Everybody in here is awesome. How's your night going, Dan? You at work or you got night off? Or you just got done work? What you doing? Yeah, you do get some idiot drivers or driver eggs that will be doing that stuff too, or other crap. Why do you think truck stops you always find the best fights in? Excuse me. Just finishing getting ready to head home. Start a quick live stream. Awesome, bud. Time you gonna? Well, what time are you gonna be doing that one, Dan? I was so upset. Had all my babies with us. Yeah, that's never good. Doug has plans to be on all night long. We'll see him shift change. Or is that only under full moon? I don't know. I think it's only a full moon. Night, Crystal. We love you. Take it easy. You have a good night. Be safe tomorrow at work. Kick it off around 11. What time is it now? 10:15. Cool beans. Cool beans. Yeah, I'll have to make sure. I know a lot of people won't be switching over. I'll make sure it'll be a dumb just for that. Yeah, usually when I don't sleep at night, I'll just be on here, YouTube, checking out a couple things. That, or I'm either playing World of Planes, World of Warships, World of Tanks. Those are the main 3 games that I play a lot when I can. But 9:16 here. 1 hour behind us. My cop car. 383 stroker in it. Dude. Yeah, that has a little bit of push and power with it. Bumper guard. Heck yeah. Yeah, that'd be a hell of a. Well, actually, if you had, too bad you didn't have like a turbo on one of the older police interceptors. That'd be a nice little drop down and go. Your favorite game, World of Gummy Bears. World of Gummy Bears. I don't know. I don't think that would be a cool game, because I'd be like, play a little bit and then I'd have to go get some gummy bears and come back here and grab a little bit more gummy bears because it make me hungry. Chuck Norris YouTube channel, he was finished counting on infinity. Doing it again just to prove he can. Nice. Uncle Doug, how was your day today? Like I was saying, it was, off and on. Had to run Kelly to work. Kind of crappy out. Wasn't too bad as they were calling for it. Moved south on us, thank goodness. But just been like it was a depressing kind of day due to the fact of what happened next door. We felt bad. And but yeah, just been a long day. Usually, hopefully tomorrow will be a better one, but it's definitely going to take a lot of time next door. You got jelly beans? I ain't got jelly beans. Who's got jelly beans? Come on, pass them through. Don't be hoarding them. Actually, you got to be black licorice. Black licorice, the only thing. I chased one of them for a mile and cop asked where I was, and I told him the next day I didn't expect. I was requesting for a pit. Yeah, you got the perfect bumper in the front. You could do a pit maneuver with no problem if you ever had a hit and run deal. I don't know who's leaving. I don't know who is leaving. Was somebody leaving? I know Crystal was leaving. They are out for Easter. Got popcorn. Of course, she's got popcorn because she's waiting for more dougitis moments to come up. And I'm still waiting for them too. I mean, I've only had a couple of them in the beginning. And I have no idea why I haven't said more. I don't know, probably because I'm overtired. Night. Love you too. Kelly says good night. She is off to bed. Night, Dennis. We love you, buddy. Tell everybody over there I said I love them. No, I'm not going yet. It's still 10:19. Dan's going on, what do you say? About 11. It's all Don.
No, Dan.
Yeah, Dan. See, she doesn't even know what she's talking about. She's like, no, don't you mean Don? I was like, no, Dan. Fly bar, you have a good night, man. Love you, Brody. Brody, love you, buddy. There you go. There's the first one, Mo. You take it easy. Thank you very much for stopping in, Fly bar. See, as many people are this is all Mo's fault. Ever since she had to say something about popcorn, had to bring up a dougitis. That's ridiculous. I was about ready to say this feels like a moment at Walt. Yeah, Walt. The Waltons. Good night, John boy. But we need the, the screened in porch, the moon shining down on the house, and where everybody in the background saying everybody's name. Dougitis. Why do you think I got cups coming? One at a time, very slowly. I'm trying to buy them when I can, when I got the money. Guys and gals, look, that's right. But yeah, it's probably just the overtiredness now tonight. It's slowly kicking in with the dougitis. Usually I have some really interesting words by that time. But yeah, because I always check out, like after the video's done, how you can click on the 3 little dots in the bottom there, so you can actually see what you've said. And I always try to see if they try to keep up with what I'm trying to say during that dougitis period. Getting some nos from my car. Most of them are sports cars. Well, it depends on how good are the rings and the pistons and everything in the motor. They're pretty good, but upkeep more or less. Like everything been taken care of real well. Like the heads and everything, gaskets, the whole 9 yards. But a turbo and everything. I mean, if everything is stock in the motor, depends on how much percentage of NOS that you want to hit with it. Still lets me upload, watch you at the same time. Awesome. Oh, it's upgraded. Good. That's a plus. I've seen people try to put NOS into a motor that's got miles into it and have never been touched, never been worked on, little tweaks here and there, and then they put NOS onto it. Boom. Oh, I blew my motor. Well, I wonder why. You never looked into it, did you? You buy all this equipment, but you're not really checking out your pistons, your rings, checking out your camshaft, your crank, make sure the rods are fine, rock. You can't just put something onto a motor if you're not looking into it that much. If you don't upgrade a lot, then you're not going to have a motor. Well, that's good, though. Yeah, they are. I've seen a patrol car that was Camaro. Actually, I love the cop cars that I like the most that are in a different country is check out Abu Dhabi. Oh my God, their cop cars are like, they're all sports cars, Ferraris, Lamborghini, Bugatti. I think you might want to join the police department over there, for God's sake. Heck, I'd join the fire department over there, or the police department, just to grab those. I don't know if they got like Maseratis, but I know that they do have. I mean, they have the Lamborghinis. I've seen the Lamborghinis. I've seen the Bugattis. I've seen a few of their Ferraris that they have. I believe they have Porsches also for their cop cars. But I know those suckers are definitely not stock. There's probably some of those suckers that have been modified big time. I'm not sure which Bugatti Veyron that they have for the police car, but I know they have a YouTube video on it. What is it? I think it's basically the Abu Dhabi police cars. If you look those up, man, there's like some badass cars. Oh, I'm going to be a cop and ask him if I can use my personal car. Oh, there you go. Tell him you have to bring it along. I'd be like, there, this is an American car. This is a classic. I'd be like, all the horsepower I got into this probably kick some of your guys' butts. Me, I'd have to get like the Mad Max, the original car from Australia with the interceptor motor into it, with the blower and everything else, and then take that over as a police car. Firefighter and a cop. That's right. Certain days on for fire departments, and then certain days on for the police department. Julie's like, oh, geez. Well, I know it's probably getting to be that time. Yeah, 10:24, not too bad, but let me click out all these. But yeah, I'm glad all you guys came in tonight. Thank you very much. Like I said, I was thinking about not doing it, but I wanted to anyway. It's just the fact that I, hanging out with everybody on here and, makes the day go by a lot better. Getting to talk to all you guys. So thank you very much for everybody being in here. It's an honor and love all you guys. And, like I say, thank you very much for, just coming in here and chatting with everybody. And I hope everybody has a great night. So love all you guys. Take care. Kim, everybody, thank you. Val, love all you guys. Right to the heart. Thank you very much. And like I say, take care of each other.